Greetings, this is Paul the Poke from PaulthePoke.com. Today's topic, locusts invade Yemen. We are June 6, 2019. Scripture references out of Joel 1 verse 4, what the gnawing locust has left, the swarming locust has eaten. And what the swarming locust has left, the creeping locust has eaten. And what the creeping locust has left, the stripping locust has eaten. Now, granted, the context of this is Joel 1, and, it's in the land of Israel. So the prophet does offer a glimpse into the future of the promised land. However, this plague of locusts is a reality for modern-day Yemen and Iran. During the holy month of Ramadan, folks in Yemen enjoyed a diet of the red desert locust. Due to food shortages related to war, the people of Yemen have grave concerns when locusts invaded their food supply. Now, about 25% of food for the country is produced domestically, so anytime that's threatened, you can see why they might be a little bit concerned. And this is a quote from Waji Mutawakel. He's the Director General of the Plant Protection Office in Yemen. One swarm covering 1 square kilometers contains 50 million locusts. And this swarm can eat the equivalent of 100 tons per day. I mean, that's just an insane amount of grasshoppers. 50 million locusts in a square kilometer. That's not a whole lot of space. But there's good news. Yemenis love to eat locusts. And this is a quote from Amin al-Hakash. He's a farmer. Instead of them eating our vegetables, now we eat locusts with rice, and our vegetables are fine. Locusts swept the entire Arab region, but when they arrived in Yemen, Yemenis eliminated them. I also have another quote from Farouk al-Girardi. Locusts don't threaten food security, especially in Yemen. Yemenis eat them before they eat their crops. Its taste is delicious. If you eat 1 locust, you will end up wanting to eat 5. I walk every day after breakfast to find locusts for dinner. I've become addicted. And again, that's Farouk al-Girardi. He likes them, so eat up. These locusts are also moving into Saudi Arabia and southern Iran. Now, if you want more details, including locust harvesting and cooking techniques, you can see the link below here. Middle East Eye, when life gives you locusts, Yemenis turn plague dinner during Ramadan. Little picture of the critters. Leviticus 11 verse 22. These of them you may eat, the locust in its kinds, and the devastating locust in its kinds, and the cricket in its kinds, and the grasshopper in its kinds. So locusts are a clean food per the Mosaic law. They're kosher. The prophet Joel promises a time when there will be no food in Israel. The land will be stripped of its resources by locusts. The only thing left to eat will be locusts. So kind of like what's taking place in Yemen. Consider the implications and benefits of locusts. So they're high in protein. 2, they protect the human body against harmful effects of radiation. Locusts, as a diet, suppress the growth of cancer cells. They prevent the development of heart attack and stroke by boosting the effect of blood thinning drugs. Increases immunity levels, helps control cholesterol levels, combat the inflammatory processes, and enhances regeneration of tissues. So that's what locusts are good for you. Makes you wonder, is there a hint of the prophetic future with benefits of a locust diet? Fight the effects of radiation, suppress cancer, enhance tissue generation, increases immunity. Just me, sounds like an antidote for nuclear exposure and diseases to me. So just something to think about, something to chew on. Now, if you're interested, this will be categorized under prophecy, also keywords: locust, plague, red desert locust, Yemen. You can scroll over here, far right column under categories, look these things up. Different articles under each one of these. And also, if you'd like to follow along, receive an email every time we post something, you can click on the blue bar. There's also a blank where you can type in your email address and you'll receive a notification every time something goes up. So appreciate you guys following along. Enjoy some locusts. Talk to you later. Bye.